Happy Monday, happy month of April, and it is season 3. Oh my goodness, of Motivational Mission Mondays. I'm so happy to be back with you guys. I'm excited to just hop into uplifting and encouraging you all, and so we're gonna get right to it. This past Saturday, I went to my friend Alice Gilmore's zine release for her zine, My Right to Heal, and it was just a beautiful experience to hear the words that she wrote about her situation with domestic abuse, and it just touched my heart, and it just made me so proud of her to get to the point where she was ready to just release a zine on her experience and on the writings for it. And I don't know, it was just really beautiful, and I wanted to she discussed a little bit about this at her release, but it is so important to use your voice and to speak up, and I just wanted to talk about that. First of all, people always, they want to know, well, when is the right time to use my voice? And I feel like the right time is when you feel ready. And I know that can be like a phrase of like, well, when you say when I'm ready, like you'll never be ready. When are you actually sure that you're ready? Well, if it comes to something like that's a super highly sensitive situation that you have to heal from, that it takes time. So I feel like whenever you particularly feel like, okay, I can talk about this now with people that I trust, and you just start to open up more and more, that's when you start to realize, okay, like I'm moving past this is good. But it's different for everybody, and I can't necessarily say 1, 2, 3, these are the steps to know when you're ready. I feel like you as a person will definitely know. The Holy Spirit will give you wisdom and say, hey, like it's time to use your voice. But I highly suggest that you wait till you're ready, and that you wait until the Holy Spirit presses that on your heart, because not saying that like super bad things are going to happen if you speak before, but like you really want to make sure that you're able to heal from, especially if it's a really rough situation, you want to be able to heal from everything and process everything, your emotions and feelings and different things. And so definitely, take it slow. Don't rush the process. Just, do what you feel is right for you in order for you to heal. And then when you feel like the time is right, you should speak up. And you really should. And you shouldn't when you feel ready, you might feel a sense of fear, and that fear could come from, oh, what are people gonna think about my situation, or about how I handled things? Or, if it's an issue of safety, I feel like you definitely should, consult other people if you need to like speak up or whatever. But if it's more about judgment of what other people think, then I feel like, don't let fear stop you from using your voice, from silencing you. I feel like and I think I told Alice this over a message, like, in order, if she talks about these things, if she finally, releases this book and stuff, like, people who might be in the same situation she is, or was in the same situation she is, will feel the freedom to be like, oh my goodness, like someone else wrote about this and their situation, like I can also do the same. I can move forward and move past this. It's possible to talk about these things. And so being brave in talking about things like that and using your voice will allow other people to open up as well and feel like they can also share their stories too. So I definitely encourage you to not be afraid. Again, if it's an issue of safety, I don't say that you should just speak out, whenever. Consult some people, consult some wise counsel. But if it's just mere like, what are people gonna think or whatever, like, this is your story. It's a part of who you are. It's how it's allowed you to shape into the person that you are right now, and it's most likely grown you. So I feel like another thing that people worry about is, well, my story is just like everyone else's, so like there's no point in sharing it. And I see that with certain situations. I see that with people who are wanting to start their own businesses and different things, or be in a creative field. It's like, oh, there's too many people like that, like they don't need me. Well, we do need you. People's experiences, they can be similar, just like interests can be similar, but no one can tell your story like you can. Nobody can have the exact same thoughts or feelings or like explicit like details of things that you went through. And so and people have learned different lessons from the things that they've gone through. some might be similar, but a lot of the things could be different as well. And so we need, we need people like you. We need everyone to like be able to express themselves and tell their story, because everyone is so different and handles things differently. So we shouldn't be discouraged to silence our voices just because it's just another blank story, whatever that may be. And as I said, the same thing goes for businesses and creative people in creative fields. Like, there's more than one person, there's more than one author, there's more than one singer, there's more than one photographer out there. There's, more than one painter, rapper, whoever. There's more than one like community development person. We need so many of them, and we need all of them. We need all of the perspectives, and everyone to just come together and use their voices and use their perspectives to gather together and make things better. And so, we need everyone's vision and purpose to just move forward. And so I highly encourage you not to be discouraged or not feel like your silence is valued. Your voice is valued more than your silence. Again, like, you could encourage someone else. You could put in a perspective that nobody else really thought of, but you've been, thinking about it. And so it is so important to just use your voice in whatever form too, like how Alice used her zine, how I use, these videos in my blog and poems, how some people, use their love of baking even to like express themselves, and just to tell a story of who they are and what kind of person they are. And so I just think it's great, and I encourage you guys just to, again, just be who you are and love who you are and embrace who you are, and don't let the fear of what other people might think and their opinions squash you from blooming and from just becoming who you were truly made to be. So yeah, that's what I just wanted to encourage you guys on. Shout out to Alice. Seriously, go check her out. I'm gonna put her her Instagram somewhere in the video description, so you guys can just follow her and get her zine, because she's amazing. From what I think it's only $10, so get it. Next week I'll be doing Instagram Live. I'm gonna try to do more Instagram Live this season, and I'll discuss. Someone wanted me to answer the question, what movies, media, books, music, all that stuff inspires me, and I want to tell you guys that. I also want to hear what out of those things inspires you guys, and so I'm excited to have more conversation with you guys instead of you guys just watching me. So look forward to that next Monday, Instagram Live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys have any topics you want me to talk about, please comment on this video, DM me, text me, whatever. If you want to feature in one of these videos, please let me know. I would love to get someone else's perspective on things in life. I'm just one person with, again, one perspective, so I need another voice every once in a while. So let me know. Yeah, I'm super excited for this season. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be amazing. So I hope you guys have had a great day. I hope you guys feel encouraged and uplifted, and that the rest of your week goes well. See you next week.